My name is Dan Reimold. I'm the Assistant Professor of Journalism at the University of Tampa, and I'm the proud faculty advisor of the Minaret, the student newspaper there. And I also maintain the almost daily weblog on the student press, College Media Matters. And that's something over the past year that I've actually become affiliated with ACP. So I'm very excited to come to the conference and continue to work with Logan and all the ACP guys. I've been involved in a few sessions here, and one of the main ones is what I dub sex, 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 and with an exclamation point, and literally a breakdown of this rise in student newspaper sex columns that have become, in many cases, the most popular and in some cases the most controversial parts of many student newspapers. The number one thing that now former columnists are trying to leave for the students writing, now following in their footsteps, is to simply don't be Carrie Bradshaw. She was the woman, as the character on the HBO show, Sex and the City, who really inspired this sort of sex writing, especially in column form. But students, in many cases, need to back away from simply trying to emulate her, trying to write in her cutesy style, trying to pretend that they're shoe or fashion obsessed, trying to pretend they're falling in love in the same sort of story arcs in which she did. And in many cases, the best bet for students is don't pretend to be either Carrie Bradshaw, don't pretend to be a sexpert, simply write as yourself. And so one of my, just tidbits pulled from the columnists I interviewed was this idea of being patient, being kind, and letting people really have a chance to dive into the material before they simply criticize it just almost out of spite of, oh my gosh, sex is not news. Or you gotta get people around to the idea that, you know what, a lot of students are doing it, a lot of students have to make decisions surrounding it, and it's one of the most popular forms of activity on college campuses, along with maybe studying, going to the basketball and football games. And so it's something that needs to be addressed, or it deserves a place in the student newspaper along with the other stuff.